to the femininity.
Hello and welcome back to the Femininity Tea, where we steep in all things feminine. Today we're talking about Cardi B. I wanted to touch on the topic of Cardi B because she recently announced that she is having a third child. However, it's been reported that she's also divorcing her husband, Offset. In a recent post, she talks about having it all in a photo where she appears alone. Cardi has stayed in the spotlight for her commentaries, political spats, relationship with Offset, and controversial moments. Many of her critics claim that because she hasn't released an album in years, her successes have surpassed her. Although this news has sparked debates in the comment sections of social media, with many urging Cardi to prove herself by releasing another album, Cardi B talked about her efforts to save her marriage. Marriage is sacred and should be cherished. However, many don't seem to respect it. This could be because Offset has been known for his infidelity. Despite this, Cardi B's commitment to her marriage and family should not be dismissed. It's a complex situation that reflects broader societal attitudes towards marriage and family. So let's get into it because there are so many lessons here. There are several factors to consider, such as Offset being a serial cheater, a celebrity, and the dynamics within their relationship. Despite this, many people are bashing Cardi B for wanting to keep her marriage intact. It's intriguing to see how quickly some people dismiss the importance of marriage. They think having another baby with Offset is foolish. I personally believe that if Cardi B is serious this time about divorcing Offset, she understands that finding another man, even with her status, most likely won't happen. Her focus will likely be on herself, raising her children and her career. She won't be remarrying anyone in the near future until her children are older. Having her third child is something she obviously wanted. She seems to desire a big family, likely because she comes from one. She wants her children and isn't focused on another relationship because her priority is on her kids and their growth. Her decision to have another baby is something she wanted to do for herself, and the deed is already done. Many want to intellectualize relationships, be modern, and do whatever they want, but they don't see that there are consequences to everything. Maybe it sounds old-fashioned, but there are traditions for a reason. The further we get away from family and foundational values, the further we are from purpose and happiness. Many don't understand that wanting a traditional marriage where your husband doesn't step out on you requires you to be a traditional wife. A traditional wife would attract a traditional man, and Offset is not that type of person. She absolutely chose wrong. While it's true that men have been cheating since the beginning of time, certain situations and scenarios can increase the likelihood of infidelity. The more opportunities a man has, the more likely he will be to cheat. Cardi B comes from a two-parent home, and her family values are significant to her. Offset, on the other hand, did not, and has multiple children with different women, adding complexity to their relationship. It's interesting to see how people are quick to judge Cardi for wanting to maintain her family despite Offset's infidelities. Cardi B faces a catch-22 situation. She gained fame with her down-to-earth ghetto attitude, but this same attitude prevents people from taking her seriously. A man with a lot going on for himself will not want to be with her. So I wouldn't be surprised if she continues to have interactions with Offset here and there. While some attitudes and behaviors might have served us in the past, there comes a time when you need to evolve and not act the same way you did in your youth. Cardi is now calling for Offset to pay child support. If that's not ghetto, I don't know what is. Despite her wealth and fame, Cardi B struggles to balance her career, marriage, and motherhood. The notion of having it all is often misleading, as something always takes a back seat, whether it's career, marriage, or children. When it comes to Offset's infidelity, it's crucial to understand that no amount of plastic surgery, children, or sexual acts can prevent a man from cheating if he's inclined to do so. This doesn't mean all men are cheaters, but it highlights the problematic message she promotes to women, particularly Black women who follow her rap rhetoric. Rappers are entertainers and, for the most part, don't have the moral grounds to teach anyone anything. Cardi B has made significant changes to her appearance, possibly more for her celebrity image and her haters than for Offset. However, those changes in her open lifestyle don't align with what a serious, family-dedicated man will want. This incompatibility is like oil and vinegar. They just don't mix. To my feminine women, I invite you to consider the value of traditionalism. Traditional couples and families exist worldwide and often enjoy long-lasting marriages. If you choose to break the mold and pursue a modern path, understand that there are consequences. It's not about luxury, money, or looks, but about recognizing that most are paying attention to the wrong things. Observe those who maintain traditional marriages. Whether or not you know the ins and outs of their marriage, these relationships often have stability and longevity. If you desire an ordinary life with an ordinary man, where you cook, clean, and raise your children, that's perfectly valid. There is nothing wrong with a woman wanting a family and love. In fact, it's the most natural thing. So look for that in a partner, and don't listen to the noise out there. Cardi B and Offset's relationship has been filled with ups and downs. From their secret wedding to their public breakups and makeups, they have faced many challenges. Despite these issues, Cardi B has made it clear that she values her family. However, the strain of balancing her career and personal life has been evident. Their repeated breakups and makeups eventually led to a confirmed divorce, filing after 7 years of marriage, marking what seems to be the final chapter in their tumultuous relationship. I guess she has faced the music. Thank you for tuning in to the Femininity Tea. Until next time, stay feminine, stay sweet.
Welcome to the Femininity Tea. Welcome to the place where we sip and share, where we steep in all things feminine. Whoa. Spilling the tea with grace and traditional insights. Embracing femininity, one video at a time. Embracing femininity, one video at a time. Keep sipping on this femininity. Stay sweet, like, share, comment, and subscribe.